All right, she's been in so many fan favorites, from Dead to Me, oh my gosh, to the cult classic Freaks and Geeks. Please welcome back to the show the very talented Linda Cardellini. You are the workingest worker I know. You're usually in California, but didn't you move to New York and New Jersey?
Yeah, I went to Atlanta and did the show DTF St. Louis.
Yes.
And then
wait, are you telling me that DTF St. Louis does not take place in St. Louis?
Let me tell you what else is in Atlanta. Every other show in the world is being shot in Atlanta.
Are you kidding me?
Everything.
And then I went to, and then I came to New York and lived for the summer here. And,
the summer's great.
Shot in New York,
Summer's
New Jersey.
great in New York.
It was a little balmy at times.
Yeah.
I would say that.
It was great, though. I would finish work and we would jump on the subway, and me and my family, and we'd go see a show. And I think I saw 9 with them, but they saw 13.
Oh, wow.
Broadway shows. My daughter had never seen one, and then all of a sudden we were seeing every show in town.
While you're here, it's such a great asset here in New York City to have the theater and the Broadway shows. I mean, people love to go see those.
Yeah, it was really fun.
How old's your daughter?
14.
14, perfect theater age. Is she a chip off the old block?
She does her own things. I don't think she's, I mean, she likes it and she does it, but I don't think it's her, yeah, she's like, Mom, I don't think it's my jam.
We'll see. I don't know. I think it's like genetic sometimes.
We'll see.
You're the youngest of 4.
Yes.
Did you grow up performing at all?
Yes. I mean, I was like, yes and no. Like, nobody ever gave me a part at school until we got a new teacher in, like, 6th grade. But, and then I did my first play. But at home, like, at 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, I was doing these shows for my family. And my brothers were like, shut up. But, I was also, like, wanted to make money at it from a very young age.
Okay, smart.
So I would make, like, I would spend all day, like, making a ticket and a program. And then my aunts, who were, I mean, it's probably like their fault that I'm in the industry at all, because they encouraged me so much.
Right.
And they would just buy the tickets, and then I would serve snacks at intermission. And
what kind of snacks?
Yeah, made a fortune off my family.
What kind of snacks did you serve?
I served, like, I don't know, probably like Ritz crackers with, like,
amazing
cheese whiz. Probably something disgusting, you know?
I'm so upset I wasn't your neighbor. I would have come to every show.
Thanks.
Linda, you've been in everything. I mean, we love your roles. I mean, what's the one role you get recognized the most?
That's a good question. I mean, it's funny because Velma comes up a lot.
Yeah, of course.
And hey, thanks.
Our son, who's an adult now, when he was a kid, I was Velma almost every year for Halloween.
You were?
Oh, he loved that movie so much.
Best. I need a picture of that.
Oh, I'll give you all the pictures.
Yeah, it's like a thing that it just sort of, those kids, I think when the movie first came out, I don't think I got recognized as much as I do now from it. But those kids have grown up.
They have.
And they watched it so many times.
You are very
So I'm like ingrained in their brain. So I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, what was the audition like for Velma? Do you remember that?
It was like, yes, I wore a costume, which is... Yeah, I wore a costume, which was embarrassing.
You have to show them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I was the only person who thought I had to show them in the waiting room, and I realized I was being, it was embarrassing. But I really studied it. I loved that cartoon so much, so I had a tape of how Velma talked and what she jeepers, it's the creeper, and I would practice it over and over again, and I took it a little too seriously, maybe.
I would say it worked.
Thanks.
Yeah, it definitely worked. What's the craziest thing people have recognized?
Well, I mean, that's a funny question, too, because sometimes it's just, like, okay, for instance, I was chased from a party, and someone's like, Linda, I really just want your autograph. And they pulled out this picture, and it was Linda Carter.
Linda Carter?
Yeah. Full 70s Wonder Woman.
Amazing.
Like,
did you sign it?
Beautiful, long legs. And I was like, yep, that's me.
That's me. Atta girl.
I wish. No, I did not.
And, of course, the delicious Dead to Me. I love... I love that show.
Thank you. You guys are so nice.
I miss it still.
I do too.
I mean, did you take anything like as a memento? Do you take things from this?
I do. I like to take a lot of things. Yeah. I mean, you know, unfortunately, like I've had some mishaps where some of my stuff has been lost in fires. But but yeah. So I did have patio furniture that I had kept, which was the patio furniture that we sat on forever. But it's
that was great patio.
It was amazing patio furniture, which apparently was very expensive, and I didn't realize. But they gave it to me.
You just backed up a truck and like took it.
Yeah, I was like, I'll take that, guys.
Atta girl.
But yeah, no. So I had that for a while, but I don't have it anymore.
We have to take a commercial break.
Okay.
Will you stick around?
I will.
When we
Absolutely.
come back, Linda's going to tell us about a new show, DTF St. Louis.
All right.
Another break. That was a scene from the new series DTF St. Louis, and that scene tells you very little about the show.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, what is the show about?
The show is about, it's a love triangle with these, like, you know, 3 middle-aged people who are married.
Call it a demented love triangle?
I mean, you could.
Yes.
You could. It's, you know, somebody ends up dead, and it's people trying to, you know, then you have Richard Jenkins and Joyce Sunday come in as these detectives trying to figure out the best. I mean, like, it's just amazing. And they just sort of try to figure out this mystery of what happened to this beloved character.
You think it's going one way.
I know. I thought it was really going one after the second episode. I'm like, I think I know what's going on.
I think there's a lot more in store for you guys. So it's a really fun show to be a part of, and it's got its own sort of peculiar speak and pace, and it's really the Steve Conrad, the guy who wrote and directed it. He's just, I think he's a genius.
I know. I really want to know what he's like.
He's awesome.
Like, I'm dying to. I was like, this
Is he from
guy.
St. Louis?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Is he from Atlanta?
Oh my God, am I supposed to know the answer? I feel bad. No, I don't know.
What did you think when you read the script? Did you know this is special?
Yes, I really thought it was incredible. And it just, you know, there are these pages and pages of monologues, and you see them in the show of Jason Bateman and David Harbour and I would play like the 3 in the love triangle there. We would look at each other and be like, I've got my 2-pager tomorrow. Woo, this is gonna be, you know, I gotta go home, I gotta study it.
Yeah.
And it's really written in such a way that it sounds super conversational, but it kind of goes back and forth. It's hard to learn. So the script is beautiful. That doesn't sort of run linearly too. It's like out of sorts in time, and it's written that way. It's not edited that way. So it's really fun to, it was beautiful to read. And Carol, I mean, as you kind of see there, but you will see if you watch the show, is a very different kind of character for me.
Different character for you, for sure.
And so that part was
fun, huh?
Really fun.
It's interesting that you said it's written that way, because we thought for sure so much of it has to be ad-libbed, because it sounds like
conversation.
Sounds like how people.
No, it's pretty word for word, I would say. Yeah, it was really fun to kind of have that challenge too. It's like, you know, doing a play. It was really fun. I loved it.
Do you have to audition, or do they just offer you these roles?
I had to audition for this. I did, yeah.
Tell us,
I did.
Who did you beat out for the role?
I don't know that. I don't know that. And I don't want to know that. That's the worst when you know that going in. You're like, oh, this person. But yeah, my agent was like, you have to go to New York and you have to do this. It's just like perfect for you. And then I was like, oh God, like, you know, audition it's just scary. It brings you back to all those times, and you guys know, it brings you back to all those times that someone said no to you, and you're like,
which is literally all those times.
Yeah, and it's like those little hurts live in there, and then they crop right back up before you walk through that door, you know, to audition. So I was really scared, and then my partner was like, you know, Linda, she's like, come on, where's the girl who like moved, you know, because we grew up together. He's like, where's the girl who like moved to LA to be an actress, ripping things off the pole, like go in there and
and also,
fight for it.
There's nobody else that could play this role.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
New episodes of DTF St. Louis debuts Sunday night on HBO and will be available to stream on HBO Max next. Next, we'll meet Taylor Frankie Paul, the new Bachelorette. Stick around.